Hello, it's old Wooley. I'm just recording this because I'm stuck. I'm writing a song. It's going to be called I'm Not Doing That Again, and it came as a line, a hook line, and then I developed a vocal melody, and then I structured some ideas around what would you not do again, and then I had 3 little scenes that kind of expressed those ideas, and then I wrote them simply, and then I wrote the chorus, and I worked the second and verses predominantly until they're in a form that's pleasing to me. I also got on the piano and did this chord progression really based around my initial melody, which probably just informed things. It didn't actually it didn't make me beholden to any idea for the melody, but I did really like the chord progression. It was something like that's a D7 and then an A minor, and then this thing which I don't know what it is. Well, that's is that what I was playing? No, it's not what I was playing. That's why it doesn't sound any good. I believe it's some. It might be an F sharp diminished seventh. Let's see. Not exactly. Maybe it's just a F diminished. F sharp diminished. So it goes. What's the next chord? So, or maybe not exactly that. We'll come around to that in a sec. So I'm just trying to sing it right. So I get the timing. First time I walked on the stage under lights, I couldn't find my voice, I shook in fright. But now entertaining feels like coming home. So I'm never on this stage alone. Well, I'm not doing that again. You gotta say that's enough, and then you make it work, and then you make a change. I'm not doing that again. So the change between the first verse and the second, well, the first verse and the chorus, is a bit funny because I've got to land I'm not doing that again on the 1. You gotta say that's enough, and then on the 1. So I've got to figure out how to get the timing right. Look down under that. Couldn't find my voice, I shook in fright. Now entertaining feels like coming home. So I'm never on the stage alone. Well, I'm not doing that again. You gotta say that's enough, and then you make it work, you make a change. I'm not doing that again. See how we go. Sometimes I look and I'm dark, oh, trying to climb on out on trap voice. Oh, this is with the confusion of the song. I think I wrote it all to be kind of. Sometimes I look up. Oh, I'll go back to the start. First time I walked onto stage under lights, couldn't find myself, I broke in fright. Now entertaining feels like coming home. So I'm never on the stage alone. Well, I'm not doing that again. That's better. That's heaps better. Yeah. Alright, great. So it'll be over shook. Just typing it in so I can see it. I mean, it'd be so much better if I didn't have to type. E7. No, they're overcoming. Oh, look, I'll just copy that. Select, copy, and that would be paste. A minor, and what we're going to call this, we call it F sharp diminished, are we? Paste. F sharp dim. Alright, good enough. Another crack. That's going to be. The first time I walked on stage under lights, I couldn't find my eyes, I shook in fright. See how you lost the melody because I'm trying to get the rhythm. Now I entertain and feels like coming home. Now I'm never on the stage. Now I'm never on the stage. I can do now twice, can't I? Now I'm never on the stage, this stage. Now I'm never on this stage alone. Well, I'm not doing that again. You gotta say that's enough. Of the end. You make it work and you make a change. I'm not doing that again. See, I lost the melody. Sometimes I look up and I've dug a hole. I try to climb on out, I'm trapped by soil. It seems my boots are always getting stuck. It rains, these boots keep on sinking in the mud. I'm not doing that again. Gotta say that's enough. And then you make it work and you make a change. I'm not doing that again. I fooled myself when I auditioned love. And then we met and I just knew it once. You're not the only one I begged to be my wife. I heard you snoring and I hold on tight. I'm not doing that again. You gotta say that's enough, and then you make it work and you make a change. I'm not doing that again. Alright. Kind of got to nail down the melody, but with the timing issue is fixed, I think. So, alright, what is going on there? Alright, you catch you later. I'll see whether I can turn this into a nicer song.